Hey guys, this is the BCAN Foldable Trampoline, the Rebounder in the 40-inch. Now in this video, I'll show you exactly how to set it up with tips so it'll make it easier for you when you go to set yours up. But first, I want to just say thank you to the seller who gifted me this trampoline in exchange for my honest review, though all thoughts and opinions are my own. After you've laid your parts out, you're going to go ahead and open the trampoline. This is not that difficult to do. I am not the strongest person and I can easily do it. You'll then get the two locking pins that are the metal locking pins that will go into the frame. This is going to keep it from collapsing on itself. After that is probably the hardest part, which is putting the bungees on, which is actually not that difficult because they give you an awesome triangle tool to help you with this. And they do give you some that are pre-assembled, so there are 11 that are already pre-assembled, but you're going to do the remaining 21. Honestly, the most challenging part for me was actually getting the bungee cord into the metal buckle. And I'll show you that closer up right here. So right when I'm putting it in the buckle here, I kind of have to really maneuver it in there. But once you get it in, you're going to turn it so that the black taped spring is inside of that metal buckle. Then you'll pull it underneath, use the tool. This is going to go into that metal buckle, and then you're going to leverage that to get the bungee to go into the metal buckle. It's actually quite simple, and what I did is I would start on one side, switch it to the other side, and I kind of did that back and forth just so that it was as even as possible. I had heard of that as being a really good tip when putting together these rebounders. Next thing you're going to do is take the stretchy straps and you're going to go ahead and put those in the metal buckles. This is going to help keep your mat from ripping. What I'm doing here is actually removing the end caps from where each one of the legs are going to go on, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the leg and screw that on really well. Once you have screwed that and tightened it, just make sure that it does not budge at all, that there is no give there. It should be very, very firm. Now at this point, you'll flip the trampoline. If you don't want the handrail, you don't need to use it. You can go ahead and use it as is. But if you do want the handrail, I'll show you exactly how to put that on as well. This is one of the handrail legs. You are going to attach this to the front leg by removing the end cap, sliding it right on there, attaching the end cap back on there, and then doing the same to the other side. Next thing you'll do is attach the handlebar supports, and then on top of that is going to be the handlebar. Now this is where I really had some difficulty. Before I added the handrail, I did start adding the adjustable knobs. Now I would not recommend doing this. I would recommend doing the handlebar first before you add any adjustable knobs, because you're going to find you might have to maneuver a little bit just to be able to get everything in the holes where it belongs. Once you've done all that, you are done. This is an awesome trampoline. It is great for working out. It has a nice firm bounce and it is very, very quiet. So I would highly recommend BCAN.